Hello and welcome to another episode of the Pen Fan series. My name is Joost Appelboom, and every week we ask a pen fan three important fountain pen questions. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, make sure to do that right now. Today we have a very special guest because we have the CEO of Yafa Brands. Yafa Brands is the owner of Conklin and Monteverde, two American-based brands, and they're also the distributor of a lot, and really a lot of other fountain pen brands. I will just name a few. I think Diplomat, yeah, just a lot. Look them up
Schneider,
at their website. Look them
Delta.
up at their website. So many brands. But I have three questions for you, Yair.
Yes.
Welcome. The first one, let's start right away. The first one is, how did you get into fountain pens?
Hi. Fountain pens. When I was a young kid, I had an English professor who used a fountain pen. I grew up in Israel, and he was a teacher. I think in the sixth, seventh grade, we already took English, and he used a Parker pen. So I asked him a lot of questions about that particular pen, and then for my 13th birthday, I had relatives in London, and they sent me a Parker 45 as a gift, and I treasured that pen. I'm sorry I don't have it here with me, but it's in my other office. It's a beautiful black and gold Parker pen, and I used it throughout elementary school, which was unique because most kids use the pencils
Mm,
and then ballpoint pens. And then when I came to the United States, I came here to go to school. So I went to when I started university, I used also the same fountain pen, and then I went to I remember it. I went to a drugstore, and the drugstore was selling at that time Schaefer pens, inexpensive Schaefer pens. I think it was like $2 or something. So it was also a fountain pen. And here I am in America in the university and writing with a fountain pen, and all the kids around me, everybody is using big pens, the cheap big pens, and I'm writing with a fountain, and everybody's looking at me. Hey, what's that? What's that? So I had to educate them. So me and the fountain pens are going way, way back since I was a young kid, and I kept the tradition. And when I had the opportunity to get into the pen business, it just matched.
it
So
was a perfect
that
match.
that's why I call myself the luckiest guy in the world. I do what I love, and I love what I do, and it's a blessing. It's really a blessing. If you
It's a
do
beautiful
what you
thing.
love in life, it gives you satisfaction beyond any monetary uh, results. It's the pleasure of. I'm still looking after 45 years, looking forward every morning to go to work. And I just love it.
That's
So that's the
beautiful.
way I
That's
started
beautiful.
with fountain pens.
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Yair. All right, let's go to the second question because the second question is it kind of follows up on your story. What do you like most of running Yafa brands?
Well, I like the challenges that we have in business of running a company. You can run a pen business. It's the same as running a Microsoft or Apple. It's all the same principles. So I my education is in the business field. I have an MBA in business and marketing, and the challenges are solving problems. I love solving problems.
Hmm.
So any day that we have issues or in any department, I like to help to solve it. But I must say, after all these years, I have an amazing crew around me. We are seriously a team. A team. This is not a solo. operation. I rely on my team a lot, and everybody's contributing fantastically. So, what I like the most now, after all these years, is to see how my team is working in sync, and we
Hmm.
are all in it together. It's like working with Sandrine in export, in Ken Jones, vice president sales in America. Most of my staff are like friends too and family, so it's just a
That's
pleasure
really
to work with my
wonderful.
people. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
love
but
my
it's really
people.
special. It's really special,
Yeah,
I think, at least, to have this
yeah,
kind of relationship with your stuff. All right,
yes.
let's go to the third and final question because you're using fountain pens for quite some years now. But what is your top tip for someone that is using fountain pens?
Oh, wow. Top tip: take care of it. Don't leave it in a drawer. First of all, use it. Uh, Most people have beautiful pens in their drawer.
Hmm.
Most people. I'm talking about even older generation, because in the old days, people used to get gifts, a lot of pens, and then they don't want to lose it, they don't want to break it or something like this, and they put it in a drawer. So number one message is take it out of the drawer and use it. Then don't let it dry. Clean it up with cold water, or with. We also sell flush. It's a
Hmm.
special formula that helps to clean the feeder. Don't let it dry, because if you expect a fountain pen to write after 3 months in a drawer, sometimes it does not. So
Yeah.
take care of your fountain pen. It doesn't matter if it's $1 fountain pen or $1,000. Take care of it, treasure it. It's a sensitive writing instrument, and it needs attention. It,
Hmm.
it really needs attention. Use a lot of beautiful inks, change the inks. It's very easy to change the ink in a fountain pen. You wash it with water and you fill it up with another color. You can do a color of the day, color of the week. Whatever makes you happy today, you can use, and write with a purple, with green, red, whatever color you want. There's a lot of colors to choose from ink. So that's my tip: is take care of your fountain pen
I think
and fondle it. It needs attention. So
I think
it
that's an
gives you a
amazing
lot of
tip.
pleasure.
I think that's a great tip. Yair, thank you so much for answering these three questions. Really appreciate it a lot. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, make sure
Yes.
to do that right
Thank you
now.
for having me.
Yes, always great.
Thank you
And
for
we
having
will
me.
see you
Thank
next
you.
week with another Pen Fan series. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.